Hey everyone, it's Thelifedctr again, and I wanted to do a quick homeschooling haul video. I picked up a few items today at the Target dollar spot, which is amazing if you have not been there or heard of this. There are just so many different cool items, decorative items, items for just for fun, as well as educational items for your kids. And I was out running errands with my baby girl, and I figured let me just run in there and see what they have. For those of you who follow me on YouTube or on Facebook, you know that I am planning on homeschooling both of my kids for this upcoming academic school year, and I figured I would go ahead and try to pick up some items that I have been meaning to get, just haven't had a chance to. And I just had some time on my hands. Like I said, I was already out running errands, so I thought I would make use of my time and pick up these items. So here we go. So the first thing that I got was this alphabet learning puzzle, and again, it's just $1. And so obviously, you just have your child match the letter with the appropriate item that goes with the letter of the alphabet, and help them learn their letters and items. Another thing that I got, and this is going to be, of course, for my younger child, but just some lacing cards. And this, for those who don't know, this is really good for fine motor skill development. And so you see it comes with laces in the back, and you just have your child put the laces where there are holes, and that just, that movement, that activity of lacing up the different items here is going to really help with their fine motor development. And then I got a couple of labels. These are chalkboard tags or chalkboard labels, and I got a few others as well. And I had seen people reviewing these types of labels on YouTube, and I always wanted to try it just to help get myself more organized, but in a cool, fashionable way. And so I found those, and then I also found the chalkboard, not chalkboard, but the permanent chalk markers that go with those labels that I just showed you. And it's just another way to label things. I mean, I guess there's nothing really significant about it, but I just kind of like the style. So pick those up again from the dollar spot. I got these cool flashcards. These are just addition, just really simple addition, subtraction, and then some more just 1, 2, 3 learning cards. And my kids are into Thomas the Train, so I thought that was pretty cute. And then, for math, when you have little kids, it's much more difficult for them to do math operations and do math problems, mentally, just, visualizing it in their heads. It's really hard. And so one of the things that I know to be true for children is they need to see things to help make things more concrete and real for them. And so in terms of teaching my son math concepts, as well as my daughter, I bought a few packs of these. Actually, these were just $1, and I'm just going to use these as math manipulatives so that they can learn how to add, subtract, so forth, by actually having something tangible in their hands. So for example, I might give them like 5 of these and say, okay, if you have 5 but then you take away 1, and then you'll take away 1, how many do you have left? And then they can count 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a great way if you're interested in helping a little one learn math operations and math concepts. You might want to consider using some type of manipulative that they can actually see, feel, touch, move around, that kind of thing. Now, of course, it's really important. This was from the $3 spot, but it's really important that, we teach our children social skills and daily skills, things that they're going to need to know, like telling the time. And so I thought this was really cool. This is a 3D telling the time puzzle, and I just thought this was going to be a fun way to help the kids learn how to tell the time, and it was really inexpensive. Then I got these stamps. This was also from the $3 spot area, and it just says excellent, great job, super, nice work and brilliant. Just, you know, kids like these positive reinforcers, so I thought that I would get that. Wasn't too expensive at all. Then I found these little pouches. I got one in red, white, and gray, and I'm actually going to use probably one or two of these to kind of sort out our receipts and things like that, just to get a little more organized. I am, you know, on a quest to being more organized in terms of running the household and that kind of thing, and so that's going to help with this. These are going to help me in getting more organized, but I'm also going to use maybe one of these for little trinkets and things, maybe stickers or something for homeschool, just as storage. Then I got a hole puncher, nothing significant there. And then I found just a few books. This one is on shapes, coloring, and this one is a color by number, so it's not just coloring. They actually have to use some skill. This is a numbers workbook, 1 to 12. This one is maze tracing, and then this is an alphabet workbook. And so those books were all $1 each, and I just thought that they were really, really good, a good investment for homeschool. So anyways, like I said, if you have not checked out your local Target, you might want to do that. Especially if you're not looking to spend a whole lot of money, as well as the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree has amazing educational items for super cheap as well, so you might want to look into that. So I hope that this has been helpful for you, and if you are going to be homeschooling your kids coming up in the fall, I wish you all the best, and let's encourage each other as we seek to educate our children at home. All right, this is the Life Doctor. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.